Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and let's play more of our Squabbler Stellar Elite campaign. Things are going pretty well. We've expanded a little with a frontier outpost. I'm a bit concerned about the size of my neighbours, as this seems to be all one alien race, and this colony was built since we started. That's a bit more energy. We still need a bit more energy again. Let's get that up and follow it up with a mining station. We're building some new ships. We're gonna go fight these crystalline. Oh, it's just the one. Oh no, it is a swarm of 3. Their power is quite low, but I would rather have a big enough fleet that we don't need to worry about losing some before we fight them. Surface is growing steadily. Science is going pretty well.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Damn it. They've chased us over. Transmission from Rufar. Whoa. Wait, why did one reveal both? Interesting. First contact from the Rufari League. I speak on behalf of the Rufari League. We're a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens in a galaxy full of alien horrors. Our elected leader, President Codralis Hadfaleth, warns you not to interact with our citizens or approach our space. Our warriors salute you. First alien encounter. The news that we had encountered an intelligent life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms what we had long suspected, that we are not alone in this galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos have a level of technology similar to ours, indicating that we have achieved space flight at roughly the same time. I don't know, they're looking pretty superior to me. Xenophobic isolationists. I think we'll establish an embassy with both of these guys for now. Democratic Crusaders. Interesting. Since they're both superior to us in technology and fleet, are you... No, you're just independent. Don't want to be fighting them yet. How is our fleet going in this battle? So this is something that the Beautiful Battles mod changes. The ships fly around much more spaced, they try and avoid clustering up, and combat looks nicer and plays out a bit more logically, I think. Doesn't affect how they target each other, but how they fly around and positioning during combat is
System survey
a bit more sensible. Okay. Looks like we're not going to even lose any ships. Let's get our science ship over here. Corvettes are all looking good. Having shields has been a good boost this fight. Those guys are attacking very slow.
Situation log updated.
Excellent. They really need to fix this screen so we can actually see how many people were involved and fought. Crystalline entity shattered. The crystalline entities, a new designation better reflecting their apparent status as silicate yet animate matter, are tough and aggressive adversaries. Our engagements have allowed us to pinpoint structural weaknesses that should, theoretically, be shared among all individual crystalline entities. This is fortunate, as our fleets will need to engage with several more specimens if we are to learn anything about these enigmatic prisms. What we do know is that changes in the levels of apparent aggression and the internal generation of power that drives their weapon-like discharge are accompanied by shifts in how the crystals break light. In essence, it is likely that Squabblerian ships will eventually encounter crystalline entities in different colours and should be prepared for differences in behaviour and combat abilities. Cool, now we need to break 4 more. Merge them up, get our science ship over to research that, and then these guys can go repair. Scientist is level 4, so I might consider doing some anomalies soon. What did we finish building? Mining post to get power. Power. That's alright. Need to save up for a colony ship to get this built. Yeah, that being said, if you fight enemies early on that have shields, then those become available research for you to complete. So if you're aggressive, or at least pick some fights, then you can get around that pretty early on. My first campaign that I recorded for Twitch, I lost a game of rock paper torpedoes because I had point defense pop up as an option, and I was like, nah, I think I'll go with this other thing. And then I fought my closest neighbour that I'd been building up to fight, and their torpedoes just completely wrecked my heavily shield-based fleet. And yeah, that was not fun. I think that's a mistake you only make once. Who has rivaled us? That's not good. It's these guys? Are they a threat to us? Militarists and individualists. These guys are xenophobes. Yeah, it's not good. We might as well recall our embassy. Their fleet is superior though. This could be a tricky start. Research for border expansion is green. Do need more power production. Fleet repaired, good. Yeah, the aggressive AI is going to be interesting, but that game I was playing on hard difficulty, and what I prefer about the aggressive AI mod versus just playing on hard is the AI still get, well, they're not getting cheats bonuses to their production. I'd rather have opponents that are more aggressive than opponents that just get extra everything. And I'm a bit nervous about having 2 advanced AI starts next to me. What is the planet preference of these guys? Arctic, cool. At least we don't have overlapping planet preferences. Although that being said, these guys... Can I see the pops on here? No. They've got a desert world. Oh, I can actually see it from here. You guys.
Debris analyzed.
Desert preference. But their homeworld... Oh, that's a desert. What am I getting confused about? Desert. Did I look at a non-populated planet? No? Oh, this is the ocean world. Okay. That makes sense now. bit of science. Might as well survey it while you're there. Okay, we need to fight more crystalline entities. Can't remember if those... I know the one over there is strong. I think that one might be too. Let's go have a look at this guy. I think we need to start doing some anomalies. How big is this world? 16, 14, 9. We've already got the outpost there. This might be our first colony. It's pretty rich in resources as well. Let's see how strong these mining vessels are, because we can fight them next too. That's one thing I'm forgetting to do. No, not that. I like to encourage free thought early on until you get your at least a few colonies up, because all it does is increase ethics divergence. But on your capital, usually that's pretty damn low. Let's see how we go. And that extra 10% science is a lot.
System survey complete.
Cool. Looking for ocean worlds. Hopefully these are small clusters. Yes, they are. Fucking perfect. Go break all of those, please. Because these are individuals with 50 strength and we have shields, we should be able to break a lot of them without having to go back and repair. Now let's get our colony ship going. Oh, we already have ethics divergence. Painful.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Do we have the money to build mining stations if we have any options? No, we don't.
Research complete.
Bang, 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 bang. These early shields are helping a lot. What is the research? Spaceports. Now I can get plus 10% minerals or faster ships.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I think thrusters is going to be very important for early combat, and we need a lot of early combat and survivability. It's one down, but have we engaged the second? Yes.
Situation log updated.
Please don't target my weak ship. Missiles seem to have quite an advantage early on because of their 100% accuracy. They do overfire though. Like once we destroy a ship that everyone's targeting, all the excess missiles just disappear. But I don't think that's such an issue compared to being able to not hit. Now, let your shields regen for a bit, please. Any buildings to build?
Anomaly found.
7%, go for it. See how you go. Just please don't explode. Cool, shields are up. I really want to get... oh, actually, Let's split off the damaged ones. Let these guys go in first. And these guys can go in second.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So we have
Hostile
ships on
fleet
full health being
engaged.
the primary target. Really want these bigger borders. And erect. Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field of Ramus 4A has experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the Hargonon the Watchful. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the moon's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded and the sensors of our ship, by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Excellent. Let's split out the damaged guy. Let these guys merge up and go fight too. Glad our
Hostile
scientists
fleet engaged.
completed that anomaly successfully.
Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete.
Cool, we've got power hub. Let's get faster research speed and build ourselves one of these power hubs. Fantastic. Oh, Admiral leveled up and has increased survey range. Whoops. You guys can go repair. Why did you not create debris for all of them? And you only counted as one. I don't know if this is a bug because of this battles mod or just the game being retarded. Maybe it only counts it if it creates debris, and maybe small ones aren't guaranteed to create debris. Rude. Birth of space piracy. Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping in our space within the last several months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Squab. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls. They now call themselves the Blood Clan. Although crude, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Deploy the fleets. These will not be a threat. Colony ship's almost done. Who have we found? Mining drones. Yeah, please leave us alone. We have repairs to go and do.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, we'll blow you up then. I think they have a little bit of armor and no shields. Bang, 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 bang. And dead.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected. Construction complete.
Mining drone disassembly. The mining drones were destroyed in a heated battle with Squabblerian vessels. As luck would have it, their energy cells were by far the sturdiest component used in their construction, and some were recovered by our ships. The technology behind these cells is beyond us at present, but initial tests show we are quite capable of converting their output to energy credits. As the final energy cell bled out, the engineers handling the test noticed a dip in background radiation. It would appear that the drones are not silent, but have been sporadically broadcasting on unusual frequencies since we first encountered them, possibly ever since they were first deployed. It is unlikely that there is anyone left to receive these transmissions. At any rate, the drones could prove to be a potent but limited source of energy should we be able to find and disable them efficiently enough. And here come the space pirates. So, I think we're doing this colony. Although this isn't the best... Whoops. It's not a great layout. What about over here? Yeah, there's way less blockers we need to clear, so that's looking like a better first option.
Evading hostile fleet.
Please don't. Where did they go? Looks like they're going after our frontier outpost.
Construction complete.
Or our mining ships at least. Oh, we'll repair our guys and get over there. Let's get a couple more ships. That's complete. Yeah, they're going after those. So go repair. And then get over there and crush them, please.
Station under attack. System survey complete.
Okay, you did well with that last anomaly. How about you come do this one too? Has a lot of hull and has had a tiny bit of shield, but hopefully we can get there in time to save it. Our first colony. Our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown in the planet-spanning ocean of Madragon's stronghold. Just off the shores of a large archipelago, this fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for its conversion into an administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up on the island surrounding the former starship's massive hull. As colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first Squabbler city on an alien world. Success! Let's split out these ones that need repairs and send those over to fight. Whoops. You guys need to repair. Should be a pretty quick to grow colony. Is our fleet gonna make it in time to save this?
Construction complete.
Probably not. We have plenty of money. I might build a second science ship.
Hostile fleet engaged.
No. Almost. Not quite in time. We should crush them though, without taking any losses hopefully. Good start.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Cool, our backup fleet has arrived. No one's looking particularly low on health. Get wrecked.
Construction ship under attack. Construction complete.
You're not really under attack, construction ship, you're just flying through a battle. Asteroid fauna. Amazingly, while conducting the survey of 49F Fauna 947, the crew of our science ship picked up several life signs coming from within this asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lithivores within the rock, which has been riddled with tunnels. These unique life forms have somehow adapted to a life in the coldness of space. These creatures must be studied. Okay, go do the next anomaly, because you're having a good run, and let's see what we can get for a new scientist. Anomaly research speed, fail risk on particular types of anomalies. Yeah, let's go reduce risk on a special type, although I don't know how you find the special type just yet. Go survey that. Have you guys won yet? Almost.
Situation log updated.
There we go. You guys merge up and go back to repair. No losses so far, going pretty well. Hopefully we can maintain that. Do you guys like us? Slowly. But you guys sure do hate us.
Research complete.
Good, new thrusters. Let's get some armor. And upgrade our ships. New thruster. That's all. That's annoying. Oh right, we haven't done this. Cool. That'll do. I would like to upgrade our other ships too. Faster ships all around is always good. Cool. And I'm going to take a break here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, do all the thingies. Follow on Twitch where I've been broadcasting all of these live. And follow me on Twitter if you like updates as to when new episodes are up and when I am streaming other things. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, I'll see you next time.